Today I has a box, and in this box is Pokemon stuff. Specifically, this is going to be a discounted Pokemon box from 401 Games. Now recently I was going through 401's website checking for Pokemon sales, and I noticed one that particularly piqued my interest and I thought I just had to pick up. Now the products that are inside this box would be kind of considered controversial for me picking up, but at the price they had them available, I had to pick these up. So I guess, I've opened this up, I know what's inside of it, so let's open it up here and I guess I can reveal it to you guys what is going to be inside of here. And now I will mention that I got both of these items in here for a total price of around $70 Canadian, which is actually a really good deal. And as we can pull them out of the bubble wrap here, you can see it is both Battle Styles Elite Trainer boxes here. They're both the wrong way, but falling everywhere, but both of the Urshifu boxes here, I picked up both of them for a really good deal. Now typically these boxes would retail for between around $60 to $70 individually for one each in Canada, so getting both for $70 is a steal. And I especially believe these boxes are a good pickup just because of the hits you can potentially get out of here, with this set having some of the most underrated alternate arts out of all of Sword and Shield. Those of course being the Tyranitar alternate art, the Empoleon alternate art, or any of the Urshifus you can possibly pull from these two boxes. So today we're going to be opening them up to see if I can make my money back in hits for spending on these discounted Pokemon boxes. But anyways, without any further ado, let's go down to the minicamp and rip some packs. Alright, but before we get into these Battle Styles Elite Trainer boxes, it is Wednesday, which means the corner card of the week is being swapped out, and the winner this week by a tight margin was actually the Mew EX from Pokemon 151. So Mew will be joining us as the corner card of the week for the remainder of this week. So if you voted for Mew, your card won, and we now have Mew as the corner card of the week. But moving on to more pressing matters, we have both Elite Trainer boxes right here off to the side. I think we're going to start off with the Rapid Strike Urshifu first, leave the Single Strike one off to the side, and let's open this up. Now, I've never opened a Battle Styles Elite Trainer box. This is my first time doing it. I've opened a good amount of the packs individually, so I have a good experience with what this set's like, and it usually leads to a lot of disappointment, but I recently saw, actually, Sneaker Talk TCG, who's another Canadian PokeTuber, and he opened one, I think it was through a YouTube short, and he pulled like an insane amount of good cards. It might have also been from 401 Games, so maybe this print run of Battle Styles boxes is just blessed with good hits, or I'm just, you know, trying to make myself feel good for buying these boxes. But let's make sure I got all 8 packs here, so we'll do that. Actually, now that I look at it, there's not much in these boxes that is actually going to be too differential, so I think I'm going to open up the second one too and pull all the packs out, and we can just open them all at once. Alrighty, okay, so both boxes are opened up, so this is going to be our Single Strike box, and this is our Rapid Strike, or red or blue, so like I said, we'll go with red for blue first. We'll go with blue first, which is Rapid Strike. I'm going to mess those up a lot during this video, unless I can physically read it in the corner of the card. So like I said, I picked these boxes up with the hope that we can actually break even in pulls on this. Now, it's Battle Styles, you know what I mean? Like, this set usually lets you down, but I have hope today that I think we can actually pull some alternate arts out of this set. Cacturn there, nothing on our first pack, but that's all right. But yeah, like, the Tyranitar is worth, like, I think around $150 Canadian, which would, that would definitely do it if we're talking about a break-even card. But you know what? I'm hoping for anything today. You know what I mean? Like, we could get a Rainbow Rare. I think the Gold Octillery is in this set as well. That would be pretty cool. But out of the actual alternate arts, Tyranitar is kind of the big chase. It's the big chase for everybody. So, and our first one is definitely, oh, as I dropped it there, definitely not the Tyranitar, a Flapple V, which I honestly didn't even know was in the set, but a Flapple V there. But yeah, the Tyranitar is definitely the chase for kind of everyone's big chase card. I have the Empoleon. It was the corner card of the week for the last week, so you guys know I definitely have that one. But yeah, so we're not really looking for the Empoleon. Any of the Urshifus would be really cool. Honestly, the VMAXs or just the Vs, both of which are really nice cards. I think very undervalued just because as Urshifu as a Pokemon is not the most popular, but Cubone there and into a Conkeldurr up next. And I think that's part of the reason why this set kind of got swept under the rug a bit, is it's mostly a kind of an Urshifu set. Like, both ETBs are themed around Urshifu. The 2 pack arts are Urshifu, both Single and Rapid Strike. But there also is the Tyranitar, the Empoleon. I believe there's even a Galarian Rapidash in this set that you can get too. But Licky there, or maybe I'm thinking of Chilling Rain. I'm probably thinking of Chilling Rain. Maybe I am. But out of the alternate arts, the Tyranitar would be very nice if we could pull that one today. I'm going to keep saying it. Maybe we manifest it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't want to go too many on that one there, but yeah, we'll see if we can actually manage to pull it. Even the Tyranitar Fuller, I wouldn't be too mad about. But yeah, I think the set itself is not massive. Yeah, 163, and the actual like secret rare spots showed, okay, so a holo there. Yeah, the actual set itself is out of 163 cards, which I think is pretty small. And then the actual like secret rare section isn't massive either. So I mean, I guess if you're going to try to fully complete a set, this isn't one that's actually too bad to kind of, you know, take a stab at, but it's definitely one that is not very popular. I know the Urshifu's single strike specifically is very playable, so that card I know is just the alternate arts are a little bit pricier just because people like to play them and look fancy, but in this one, it is just a Vivillon there, leaving 2 packs left for our Rapid Strike box here, and like I said, all we need is maybe 1 or 2 good pulls to kind of make or break this box here. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Yep, 4. I don't want to go too many here and, you know, ruin it and put the good card to the front. But Mankey there, Galarian Slowpoke, Fermantis, Remoraid, Cubone. Oh, I almost skipped one there. Indeedee, and into an Necrozma V. Kind of forgot Necrozma was even in this set there, but I mean, that is another V to add to the back wall. So 2 Vs, a holo so far, and 1 pack to go out of our first Elite Trainer box. It's definitely a set of pulls. I will say that. It's definitely a set of cards that we have pulled. So we'll see here. We'll see here if we can actually double down, get something good. I would like something good. Maybe a textured card in general, a VMAX, maybe even a Rainbow VMAX. You never know. Houndour there, Shinx, Gligar into a Scatterbug. Oh, very nice. Corinna's Focus. Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hands. Maybe that's kind of playable. I don't know, but hey, we will definitely take a full art trainer out of our first box. So in total, what would that? I guess it would kind of be 4 hits out of 8 packs, kind of 3 2Vs and a full art, but we'll take that. Okay, maybe that's helping us. I don't know value off the top of my head on that card, to be honest with you, so maybe you guys might be screaming in the comics right now and be like, oh my god, Nate, that's a $30 card, and I might be sitting here and thinking it's a $30 card, but really it might be a $2 card, but the price is already flashed on screen, and it's time to move on to our second Elite Trainer box, the Single Strike box, the red box. I think I got that right. I think I got that right in terms of single and rapid. I should know the colors. You'd think the Pokemon guy would know the colors on here, but clearly I just don't, so we'll go through this one here. See if the second box here can be better than the first. I mean, we didn't pull an alternate art. We did pull a full art though, which I think that's pretty good for Battle Styles pull, right? Yamper there into a Galarian Slowpoke, and a nice, a Victini VMAX. Okay, so we're getting it. I'm gonna do 2 separate walls here so we can kind of maybe compare at the end, but maybe we're not too far off on the break even for 70 bucks. You know what I mean? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna keep going through this, and I mean, like I said, I hope this box is better than the first, because that would definitely help a lot if we could keep, you know, pulling textured cards like that, and hopefully we don't only get one, and we can get another VMAX, preferably maybe even a VMAX alternate art. I'll just kind of speak it out there. Onyx there, Drampa into an Emboar Holo. Okay, so there's our holo of the box. So far we're matched. I definitely think if we're comparing texture, the full art trainer is way above the Victini, but that's just the way it works. Tyranitar pack art, funny enough, I haven't even mentioned that. Tyranitar pack art, Tyranitar in the pack? I don't know. We're gonna have to hope and see. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. And this will be the one where I'm like, oh, let's see if we can get a Tyranitar, and we pull like a regular rare, and then it's like, well, Nate, you technically pulled one, but not the one we are looking for. Onyx there, Sizzlipede, Glameow, Galarian Slowpoke, Yamper, Bronzor, Salazzle, non-holo. Actually, that was 3 packs in? 3 packs in. Okay, so not too shabby. 2 good code cards, I guess that would be. But, yeah, we'll see here. We'll see what we are doing on this one up next here. But I don't know. Maybe I'm regretting this purchase already. I don't know. This is why I do it. But like I said, in terms of a good deal for Pokemon products, even if you wanted to kind of stash this one for the future, I think it's a good deal. Like 70 bucks for 2 ETBs. Okay, well the polls are definitely not showing it, but 70 bucks for 2 ETBs I think is a really, really good deal. Almost like a steal, I would say. Even if you wanted to open one, stash one, you could probably end up making your monies back on it just like over time. Oh, wait, is that a square cut kind of code card? Or is that just kind of jutting out? I think that, is that? It's kind of rounded. It's definitely the very thick edges on it, but yeah, okay, that's interesting. That is an interesting one there. But yeah, we'll go through this pack here. I don't think I did the pack trick already. Did I? No, I did not. That is the energy. Okay, that's what we want to see. I think it was a green code card anyway, so I don't think we're gonna expect too much out of this. But Blipbug there, Roly-Coly into a Chimecho Primeape, and yeah, it was a green code card for sure. But I think the next couple packs here we have an Empoleon. Actually, let's see. Should we order this? I feel like we should a little bit. Let's save Tyranitar there. Let's do that order. So we'll keep Urshifu as the next one up, but we'll save a Tyranitar pack to last in hopes we can actually pull our Tyranitar alternate art. Because I mean that would be the dream, right guys? If like that's one of those videos where if we can pull it, I look like a genius. Otherwise it's like, Nate, what are you doing? You're spending all your money on really bad Pokemon sets. And I'm like, well, viewer watching this, I do it for you. I really do it for you. And in this pack, oh, hold up. Oh, I saw the border. Honestly, a brutal miscut on this one. But it is a Full Art Mimikyu V. Don't know the price on it, but what's the ability say on that one? When you play this Pokemon from your hand, prevent all damage done to your bench. Okay, so that's kind of a neat ability. I don't think many people are running it, but oh, nearly dragged to the ground. Okay, so 2 textured cards. Does that beat our one? I don't know. Empoleon and Tyranitar are our last 2 pack cards, which means we have to pull an Empoleon or a Tyranitar, right? Like, that's the rule. I swear that's what they said when I bought this. They said, don't worry, Nate, you're guaranteed a 1 good pull. And I'm like, wow, random person on the internet that I bought this from, or 1 games, but I guess that's the guarantee, right? That's our guarantee. Mankey here, Sizzlipede, Baltoy, Urn of Vitality, which is pretty playable. Oh, I almost missed it. Anaconda Hollow. Okay, so 2 hollows, 2 textured cards, and an Urn of Vitality, which it is playable. It is a playable card. But 1 Tyranitar pack left to go with all the last pack magic in the world waiting on this pack. Let's see if Nate will look like an idiot for this purchase, or if Nate makes his money back on here. I don't know. I feel like these code cards are... No, I think that's all right. I guess you guys probably stole that code card anyway. But last pack up here. Water Energy to start. That's maybe an Empoleon sign. We'll see. Girder there. Seadra. Silicobra there, Mr. Mime, Bellsprout, Onyx, Spearow, Reverse Hollow, Tapu Bolu, which actually is a pretty cool card, in the rare. Drampa, dude. Drampa ruined these openings. I swear so many times I asked for the last pack magic and they hit us with that Drampa card like they did today. But, okay, so out of, I guess that'd be 16 packs if I can do my math right, but I don't know, guys. I don't know if those pulls were good enough. The Corinna's Focus is pretty cool. I do like that card. And the Mimikyu Full Art is quite nice. We did get 2 other hollows with this box, but I feel like the ETB some days now you're almost guaranteed an alternate art from like Scarlet and Violet. It seems like rather. But I don't know. I would say that it was some good pulls overall. Did we break even? I doubt it. I doubt it today. But you know what? I mean, that's all the fun in the spirit of picking up these boxes. You got to take a little risk in your life. But anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Nate Collects. And if you did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate if you drop a like and subscribe on this video. But I will see you in the next one. Peace.